Lisbon is in mourning. The city, usually full of laughter and life, is now covered in a thick cloud of sadness. In every corner, a somber atmosphere can be felt, as if the entire city is holding its breath together. All of this happened after a devastating accident involving one of its most beloved icons, which broke the hearts of Lisbon citizens. Yesterday, the historic GloriaFunicular derailed on Calçada de Gloria. In a matter of seconds, a routine journey that locals and tourists usually enjoyed turned into an unforgettable scene of horror. People who just wanted to go home or enjoy the city views were suddenly caught in chaos and panic. The cheerful yellow car, which had been a symbol of the city's charm and warmth, is now in ruins. Its familiar rumble, which usually signaled daily life, has been replaced by ambulance sirens and panicked screams. Many couldn't believe that such a beloved icon could become a source of deep sorrow. The cause of the accident is still unknown. Investigators are working hard to find clues, while citizens and victims' families wait anxiously. But one thing is certain: the impact is immediate and heartbreaking. Many have lost loved ones, and the emotional wounds left behind will be difficult to heal. The GloriaFunicular is more than just a means of transportation. It is part of Lisbon's identity, deeply woven into the city's history and daily life. Every ride on it carries memories, laughter, and hope. Its loss has shaken the city, as if a part of its soul has gone missing. As night falls, Lisbon unites in sorrow. Residents light candles, lay flowers, and pray together in the usually bustling streets. This tragedy echoes through every street and home, reminding everyone of the importance of togetherness and hope in the midst of deep grief. The true cost of this tragedy is measured not only by the number of victims, but by the lives shattered and futures changed forever. Every flower placed at the accident site, every candle lit, is a symbol of the deep sorrow felt by the entire city of Lisbon. This tragedy has left a wound that will be difficult to heal, not only for those who lost loved ones, but also for the community that must now learn to live with bitter memories. Among the gathered crowd, families and friends could be seen holding hands, trying to support each other in the midst of deep sadness. Tears and hugs became the universal language that united them in grief. At least 15 people died in this tragic accident, leaving an irreplaceable void in the hearts of their families. Meanwhile, 18 others were injured, 5 of whom are in critical condition and still fighting for their lives in the hospital. Medical teams and volunteers worked tirelessly, providing first aid and transporting victims to the nearest hospital. Every second felt so precious, and hope continued to burn amidst the anxiety. The victims came from various backgrounds: local residents who used the tram daily, to tourists who had just arrived to enjoy the beauty of Lisbon. Personal belongings left at the accident site became silent witnesses to stories that were suddenly cut short. At the hospital and at the memorial site, victims' families and friends gathered, comforting each other and finding solace in the midst of deep grief. Many of them still find it hard to accept this bitter reality. The entire city of Lisbon united in solidarity. Citizens held joint prayers and lit candles in the city square, showing that they were not alone in facing this loss. Support poured in from various quarters, demonstrating the strength of the community in difficult times. Behind every statistic, there are names, faces, and stories that will never be forgotten. Every family, every community, is now trying to find hope and comfort in the midst of the tragedy that shook their hearts. The GloriaFunicular is more than just a mode of transport. It's a silent witness to the passage of time in the heart of Lisbon. Every day, this iconic yellow tram traverses Calçada de Gloria, connecting the bustling city centre with the artistic Bairro Alto district. The clatter of its tracks and the clang of its bell have become part of the city's symphony, evoking memories of the past and hopes for the future. Gloria is not just a physical connector, but also an emotional bridge that binds residents and visitors to the soul of Lisbon. Along its tracks, small stories of life, love, and friendship are woven every day. Since 1885, its yellow carriages have carried generations up the city's steep hills, offering iconic views and a sense of history. Every journey is an invitation to enjoy the panorama of Lisbon's red roofs, cobblestone streets, and colorful murals that adorn the city's walls. For local residents, Gloria is a loyal daily companion, accompanying them to work in the morning, home at dusk, or simply enjoying an afternoon with family and friends. Many memories are created inside its carriages, from children's laughter to warm conversations between neighbors. Meanwhile, for visitors, riding Gloria is an unforgettable must-do experience. They come from all over the world to feel the sensation of climbing steep hills, taking photos next to the legendary yellow tram, and soaking in the charming atmosphere of the city. Declared a national monument, this funicular is a symbol of resilience and heritage. Gloria has endured through various eras, changes, and challenges, yet it stands firm as a symbol of Lisbon's unyielding spirit. Now, the silence on its tracks is a painful reminder of a great loss. No more bells greeting the morning, no more passenger laughter filling the carriage. The city mourns not only the loss of a machine, but also the disappearance of a cherished part of its identity and history. Gloria will always live on in the memories and hearts of the people of Lisbon as a symbol of the city's enduring love and pride. Portugal's leaders have responded with unity and compassion. Lisbon's Mayor, Carlos Moedas, called it a tragic day, standing with citizens in their grief. President Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa expressed deep sorrow and called for a thorough investigation. Their words offer comfort and a promise. The city will seek answers and support those affected. This tragedy has become a moment of national mourning, uniting Portugal in sympathy. Leadership now means guiding the city through loss and towards understanding. Today, Portugal observes a national day of mourning. Flags fly at half-mast, public celebrations are halted, and the nation stands together in solemn remembrance. The decree honors the victims and signifies that Lisbon's pain is shared by all of Portugal. Across the country, people reflect, grieve, and support each other. The silence is a sign of respect, a collective hug for those most affected. In unity, the nation finds the strength to face tragedy. Amidst the chaos, Lisbon's rescue teams became heroes. Firefighters, paramedics, and police rushed to the scene, navigating steep streets and twisted debris. Their swift and coordinated efforts saved lives and brought order to the devastation. Paramedics performed triage and treated the injured, while police secured the area for rescue and investigation. Their bravery and professionalism offered hope on the city's darkest day. Lisbon will not forget their courage. Images from Calçada da Gloria reveal the true horror of the accident. The iconic yellow car, now a shattered shell, stands as a grim monument to the tragedy. Emergency vehicles and rescue teams filled the narrow street, working tirelessly amidst the chaos. Survivors were pulled from the wreckage while onlookers gathered in shock and sorrow. Makeshift memorials of flowers and candles now line the barricades, marking the city's collective grief. The street, once bustling, is now a place of silence and remembrance. As the grief subsides, Lisbon demands answers. Authorities have launched a comprehensive investigation involving police, prosecutors, and technical experts. Every aspect, from the funicular's mechanics to its maintenance records, will be examined. The goal, to uncover the cause, restore public trust, and prevent future tragedies. Transparency and accountability are now essential for healing. The city's hope for closure rests on the findings to come. The GloriaFunicular tragedy has wounded Lisbon, but it has not broken it. The city's spirit remains, even as it grieves and seeks answers. The community unites, supporting victims' families and honoring the lost. Makeshift memorials and shared moments of silence mark the beginning of healing. Lisbon's resilience will be tested, but its unity will guide the way forward. The memory of this day will shape the city's future, inspiring change and remembrance. In time, Lisbon will heal and never forget.